Martin Lewis said he created the guide due to my overflowing email bag of desperation. Martin Lewis has issued a desperately sad guide on how to stay warm as millions of people face not being able to afford to turn the heating on amid the cost of living crisis. The biggest spike to household bills in living memory kicked in on Friday, with the energy price cap rocketing by 54% to just under £2,000 a year. The hike comes at the same time as a rise in national insurance, inflation, and council tax, leading to the biggest fall in living standards in 70 years. With families across Britain now paying unprecedented amounts for their energy, the money-saving expert has been forced to issue unprecedented advice on how to help. In a depressing change from his usual money-saving prudence, Martin has come up with tips on staying warm for people who cannot afford to run their heating. The Heat Humans Not Homes guide includes ways to save energy and stay warm with thermals, electric blankets, and other everyday items that can be purchased at a low cost. Martin has previously admitted he is running out of tools to help people and has called for government intervention over the energy crisis. To view this video, please enable and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. He said he wished he did not have to publish his guide, but his inbox was overflowing with emails from desperate people who can't put the heat on. Martin said, "This is a guide I really wish we needn't be publishing. The reason I asked Sarah and the team to put this together is due to my overflowing email bag of desperation from people who can't afford their energy bills. So don't see this as an MSE or Martin says you should do this. It's more that we're trying to help provide some options and information for those that may need to drastically cut down on energy usage due to financial desperation, and some help for others who may want to do it out of a commitment to green issues." Sharing the advice on Twitter, he added, "I felt sad asking my team to put this together, but my email bag is full of folks so desperate they can't put the heat on. I wanted to try some help." PLS share. Full cost of living survival guide coming soon. New MSE guide, how to heat the human not the home. I felt sad asking my team to put this together, but my email bag is full of folks so desperate they can't put the heat on. I wanted to try some help. PLS shared TTPS://TVVBBSIC43R. Full cost of living survival guide due soon. Martin Lewis, April 5, 2022. The guide said it costs only £14 to buy a cheap electric blanket, which in turn costs 3p an hour to run, even in today's climate of rising costs. That equals a cost per week of £1.47 if used for 7 hours a day. An electric gilet, basically a heated jacket, costs £46 to buy but just 4p per week to run, while USB gloves costs 4p per week to run and just £5 to buy. The team's research found that items which could be charged with a USB rather than at the mains were cheapest to run. Other tips include layering clothes, with thermal long-sleeve tops available from Sports Direct for just £4. Ways of heating the human, not the home. The guide also pointed out that the NHS says eating regularly will help keep you warm, and says you should have one hot meal a day. It also recommends consuming hot drinks regularly. People who are struggling to afford hot food are advised to contact their local council, which can be found here, or food bank, which can be found here. Other ways to stay warm include heating your feet with rugs, socks, and slippers, going out for gentle exercise or walking about the house, and combining a hot water bottle and sleeping bag when sitting down. The guide includes the cheapest option for all these solutions, including women's slippers, for £4 at Matalan, £5 at Asda. For £4 at Matalan, £5 at Asda. Men's slippers, £6 at Sainsbury's, £8 at Asda. £6 at Sainsbury's, £8 at Asda. Small rug, £2 at IKEA. £2 at IKEA unisex ski socks, £3.99 at Decathlon. You can read the full guide here. Don't forget, many households in England, Wales, and Scotland can get up to £350 of government support this year, in the form of a council tax rebate and £200 loan for energy bills. Has produced this guide on how to get help paying your energy bills. This guide also details what you can do to help others who may be struggling with fuel poverty. With team by emailing us at webnewsmetro.uk. For more stories like this, check page